Welcome to
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
related to
been?
life and living.
What's going
Sometimes
on?
doing the unexpected,
What's
the
good?
ordinary stories of life.
Are you
Please
getting it
subscribe
in?
and check it out.
Somebody
There's an
getting it
open
for you?
attitude and wishes of welcome
What's
to
going
everywhere but
on,
Clubhouse.
people?
Follow me on Instagram. See you
Subscribe to my
later.
channel.
What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Thursday. And with it being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. You know, this is the thing I want to talk to you about, which is weird, but it is what it is. You know, this it's a lot when it comes to being in your, let's say, standing in your skin and basically having confidence to walk outside the door and living your authentic truth, whatever that may be. Now, a lot of girls, I don't know if you've done this before or not, I went to the doctor, and when I got the hormones and stuff, what they did was they test my blood levels. When they test the blood levels, that means they want to find out how much testosterone versus estrogen was in your system that make you the way you are. So if you see a woman that dresses more like a guy, it's kind of she has more testosterone. If you see a guy gets more, the girl has more estrogen. Not saying it transition, but it just kind of give you a little feedback of what's going on with the DNA. That is not something that's made up. It's not something that's people just doing it for no reason at all. It's already in their blood. Just in case you don't understand why people do what they do. Now, me myself, I understand when I became two spirits. Like, I know I'm not trying to sound crazy, but I talked about this 1,000 times before I went from gay to this. I know how to date straight men, and I have more empathy with the straight men, and then I don't. And the thing is, I personally feel when it comes to us, we do the extra mile. The hormones, the body, the do all this and the extra work and stuff like that. Do y'all realize there are certain guys out here that just act more feminine, act like a woman, and they're pulling the same when we're pulling? Whether you want to deal with it or not, you just can't accept it. They're pulling them. They're pulling those men. The ones that are knocking motherfucker out, come in my face. He's attracted to the gay guy's femininity, so he's attracted to him because he feels as though he acts just like a woman. In fact, the gay guy calls himself a girl. Now us, who go to the next level, the disrespect becomes even more so. I guess it's kind of like what they do to cis women a lot of times. And I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of times do with the cis women, they disrespect them. And I feel as though when it comes to us as well. They understand our journey. They understand what we're going through. And they want us, trans women or two-spirit women, to be men in the bed. Now, in case you don't understand what that means, and that's so well, you just can't sexualize everything off of being top about it. That has nothing to do with gender, and I get it. I get that too as well. But I'm not gonna give men a pass. So you could do that because probably you fucking them in the butt. So at the end of the day, you want to fuck them in the butt. So you want to say that. But me, I'm not doing it. I'm not standing on that shit. Fuck you and your fucking ideas. Oh, stay focused in here. Ooh, I gotta be careful. That angry bitch in me. Cause you know what gets me is that bitches that top guys talk, well, that doesn't have nothing to do with sexuality. Bitch, if he got you to get your manhood up, first of all, if you're a woman and stuff like that, I'm not saying to attack your gender identity, but if you could get your P-bug up and stuff like that, you're on them hormones and shit like that, and you can get your shit erect and stuff, and you fucking him like he's a fucking cunt, and you dress him like a bitch, what you need to do is stand in front of that fucking mirror and look at yourself. Look at yourself behind this man with your P-bug inside this big old hardcore masculine man, been over talking about he's getting his life, and you the man. So what's the fucking use of transition? That's what people say, well, you know, transition has nothing to do with top of the man inside of it. And I get that. I used to do the same thing. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. But my personal reason why I did it, it was a payback. I didn't know they loved it. But it is what it is. And the problem with me is that when it comes to us, a lot of times men feel as though we are the gay thing. In case you understand what that means that if I want to be gay, I need to be with someone like that basically looks like a woman, but not exactly as a woman. That's why they have a problem taking you home to their family and their people around their intermediates, their job stuff, because they see you as a man. They don't see you as a woman. They'll tell you that because they don't want to hurt your feelings, or you may pull out your little debit card and shit and say, well, you got to put some on my card. Oh, bitch, you're going to charge me. So we have to play that role to make you feel like you're a woman. I'll play along with you nicely, bitch, as long as I have to give you no fucking money. Matter of fact, bitch, I'll tell you I fucking love you, ho. I love you, bitch. I'll kiss you in the back of your neck and make you feel like a woman. But at the end of the day, he does not want to be charged. And by no means I'm saying all men are like this, but it is what it is. I've come to learn a lot of things when it comes to me, and I understand when it comes to this treatment only because of he's looking to procreate. Procreate in his mind means have to find a woman to have a baby, and that's not going to happen with you. Unless modern technologies move forward and y'all can push out babies, then y'all be another woman sitting out here raising a child by your damn self while you done fuck somebody else and got a whole new family telling you fuck you. But anyway, that's another story. Let me go in there. Also, they know as far as dealing with street men, they like to take the protection off. My personal opinion, and I'm not saying this is written in stone, but when it comes to a person in a relationship, when y'all take the condoms off, I feel as though you are on the clock. My personal opinion, you're on the clock. That means that he's going to step out on you and cheat on you, or you're going to step out on him. And y'all basically, well, it's on the clock. And I always feel as though when it comes to the girls, that a lot of times guys sit back and do this extra stuff like that. They'll take the condoms off and they'll have sex with you, well, have sex with someone else, and come back and give it to you and say you gave it to him. And the best part, which is the worst part, is when you say, you gave me something. I ain't give you shit. Now he know damn well he did. But he's not gonna stick behind it. Now, so what you do is to say, well, let's go get tested together. Then you go get tested together. He finds, well, I don't know where I got it from. Well, she'd be like, I got it from you, because I don't fuck around. Now, he already knows he fucked around. He already looked at the person he done did it with. But sometimes men will not sit back and say, you know what, I fucked up, I'm sorry. They'll sit back and say, well, I don't know, you got the game fucked up. Instead of saying, you know, come clean and say, well, you know what, I did something, I fucked up, I'm sorry. But this is even worse salt to the fucking fish. He'll say, well, I'm sorry. You said, well, what am I supposed to do? Well, maybe you ought to break up. Oh, so you ought to break up with me now. So you done give me something extra, and now you want to break up with me. Then it's like you try to work through it, and then he does it again. So why would you try to work through with him, and you find that he did it to you again? Say, why did you do this to me? He'll say to you, I said I was sorry. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Now he's disrespecting you after he gave you some love. Sure, you say, baby, you overthink shit, but at the end of the day, I stay ready, so I have to get ready. And it always makes me wonder why I live in a life of abstinence. As much as the one thing I love the most as a man, it seems like I'm not able enough to bear one because I don't trust them. Every time I see a man now, I'm always thinking, what you got, what disease you trying to give me, and should I trust you? Are you coming around me? Did I hide my shit before you got here? Let me make sure I do something to distract you to hide something else, because I don't know why you're here. And that's a bit so everybody's not bad, which is true, everybody's not bad. But the problem I'm having is I need more successful relationships as far as marriage, and I'm not talking about just on our part. I need the world to show it to me. Well, they don't have to show it to me, but I need to see it within myself, because I'm watching women coming online saying that she got STDs or something from the man. He's made a video attacking her, knowing he gave it to her. I'm watching cis women that's cheated on a man and gave him something, and she's attacking him back on. Like, where is that commitment? And if y'all do step on each other, why can't y'all just use protection? Why is this such a bad thing? Well, it feels better without protection. Well, that's why you keep your girl at home without the protection. Why would you take it on someone else and shit? And a lot of people doing it. I don't care what anybody's saying. A lot of people are having sex outside of relationships, their marriages, without protection, and they're bringing it home to their partner. And now they're broken up with their partner. Their partner's sick. It is what it is. But I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but sometimes when you're always in the house by yourself and you always want to have a man, you're always thinking, but what if? But what if? It's the what if that scared the shit out of me. It's the what ifs that scare me. It's the what ifs that he have a baby on me. The what ifs. He's bringing a baby to my house that looks just like him. He keeps saying that's his niece or nephew, and yet still you never saw this baby before, and now his baby sitting in your house with you and him, and he's hugging and kissing it. The what if. Always that what if. You know what I always find amazing is that a lot of guys feel as though a transgender man is a transgender woman. Okay, in case you don't understand what I'm saying, even though they know that you were born a certain way, I guess the man, so they think a transgender man. They're not thinking of a transgender woman. They're thinking in their mind that a transgender man is us. They're not thinking, and I guess they're thinking that the women who are now men, they're like transgender women. It's not. Our mind scientists have figured out if it's represented standing in front of you as a woman, then maybe it's transgender woman or transgender man. That's why I can't stand this fucking saying. I don't identify none of that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I'm on the street as a woman, bitch, I'm not no fucking transformer motherfucker. Fuck you. I'm doing me. My name is Raven. If you're lucky if I fucking speak. 9 times out of 10 I ain't got shit to say to you because I ain't got a problem of the bullshit. Because there's always somebody want to ask you, can I ask you a question? No, motherfucker. The ballot box is not open today, motherfucker. I ain't giving you no home curse again. Oh, I got a lot on my mind. Oh, mother live. Anyway, I just think a lot of times a lot of shit gets on my mind, and I think you get those days we just be thinking like, is this my life? Like, is that how long can I actually live this life like this before I snap and be done? Put my black ass in jail. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel, tap this Instagram button, follow me, I'll follow you back. I know I touched on a lot of shit, but I just think it's those days you be thinking, and especially if you're the kind of person that love men and you learn that the life you had before you transition is almost over. In some cases, I'm not saying it's like detrimental. That means it can't be for everybody. But it seems like if you want to be a two-spirit woman with a successful man, you got to be at the top. In other words, you got to be able to fuck him in the butt, because that's what he wants. He wants some dick. He don't want you being a lady. He wants you to be some dick. And I'm not saying all men, but a lot of times I watch girls come out, there's nothing wrong with it, and you look at him, he stands there like this. And she stand up there like this, and he got his arms up here on her, and set him up his arms around her waist, and she going like this, and her arms on. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm just saying, I see a lot. And listen, whatever you do in your bedroom is your business, but I understand the secret secrets. You want to keep a man, you got to fuck him in the butt. I know you got to tell him what you got to tell him. This don't make you gay. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top of this Instagram button, you follow me, I follow back. Listen, I really don't care how you have sex, whatever you do, whatever makes you happy. If you find true love, I feel like everybody has to compromise when it comes to relationships. If you want to keep them, become successful. If you find somebody that you really love, of course, we'll do a lot of things. I know if I find a man that I really love a lot and that was really close to me, I'll probably go a little bit more than I probably do now. But right about now, I haven't got that successful as far as men, because I'm still in that jaded thing. And when I watch different things like Carly B and her man just got broken up, these things do not help me. These things make me go, I don't know, it doesn't give me encouragement and stuff. And I try to step away from media. I try to step away from negative things. I try to step away from everything that's going to make me depressed. And it's like it just keeps coming to the top. And like I said before, subscribe to my channel. Are you a thinker like me? Like you be thinking all kinds of crazy shit that you just can't believe what you see sometimes? And you're like, I don't want to be two-spirit. I don't want to be trans. I just want to be left the fuck alone in my house. And like I said before, subscribe to my channel, tap this Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow back. Let you know I love you, and thank you for watching.
All right now, come on, baby, let's go on Instagram. Woo! Like I said before, please subscribe to my channel. I want to hear you feel about this. Do you find that hormones make you see things a lot more different?
you find that a lot of things were not exactly the way you were before you took the hormones and stuff. Did you subscribe yet? At the top, there's an Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Did you subscribe?
Oh, come on, man. What am I channel?
Love you. Love you.